Hey my friend, I hope you're well. On this episode of KevsToyFun, I got the Marvel Avengers Titan Hero Series, Titan Hero Power FX Avengers Mega Pack from Target, right? This thing is awesome. There's 8 Avenger Titan Hero Series figures in here, including the elusive, the only place you're going to find a Nebula figure, which is sweet. So we're going to unbox it. We're going to play with them. We're going to listen to all the sounds and phrases they make, and then we're going to find out which one is my personal favorite. So you're not going to want to miss it. Less happen, more happen. Let's open up this Marvel Avengers Titan Hero Series Mega Avengers Pack.
KevsToyFun. Toys rule.
Okay, my friends. So like I said, here is the Marvel Avengers Titan Hero Series, Titan Hero Power FX Mega Pack from Target, exclusively only from Target. So you got War Machine, you have Nebula, which again, I said before, this is the only set that you're gonna be able to find Nebula. She doesn't come sold separately. There's Thor, which is kind of weird because he should be Fat Thor, right? Or Slower Thor, as I like to call him. There's Iron Man, comes with Rocket, Black Widow, Cap, Hulk, and that's it. And there's 8. This is pretty awesome. So then here's the front, slide around. There is the back, which is pretty sweet. See all the guys there. There's Black Widow, Thor, Iron Man, Hulk, War Machine action, Cap, Rocket, Nebula. Pretty sweet. And then the side, it shows you the Power FX pack to play all the sounds and phrases. Now, it doesn't come with one. You'd think for like 70 bucks, it would come with one. But unfortunately, it shows you that you should probably pick one up. It shows you the Ant-Man version. Now, I'm not going to unbox Ant-Man, but I have it. Actually, I have one unboxed already. So I'm going to use this Power FX port or Power FX pack on these guys, which is right here. So I'm going to use this thing so we can listen to all the sounds and phrases. Okay, so let's yap and more happen. Let's unbox this bad boy. Woohoo! Okay, guys, so here they are, all unboxed. Pretty sweet. I mean, it's a pretty awesome collection of Avengers, right? So here you have War Machine, right? There's Nebula. There's Thor. Got Iron Man. Got Rocket with this awesome, like, blaster cannon. You got Black Widow. You got Cap. And then you got Hulk. It's a pretty sweet, awesome collection, have to say. Okay, so let's look at them individually. Okay, there's War Machine from the front. There he is from the back. Okay, here's a close-up. And the cool thing is he comes with these awesome, comes with 3 cannons, one like a shoulder cannon, and he comes with these 2 pieces, these arms. They kind of pop off like so, right? That are pretty easy to put on, right? So this one just kind of goes in here, like so, bada boom. And the other 2 guys just go on underneath here. You can tell which ones when you don't get them right because they won't fit, right? So then this one snaps in. So that's how you can tell which one goes on which. So if it's on the wrong arm, it won't fit. Overall, I have to say, I think this guy is probably one of the coolest figures, man. I mean, even though like his head doesn't move, this is just an amazing, amazing figure. I mean, look at the sculpt on this thing, right? It's not, I mean, they really upped their game with this with this War Machine figure. Look at it. This thing is just gorgeous. Oh my God, she's gorgeous, or he's gorgeous, right? Think it turn around. Okay, cool. Now let's look at his. I'm gonna grab the Power FX pack and let's see what kind of sounds and phrases we have for War Machine. Whoop, let's put that back on. Okay, again, so here is Ant-Man's Power FX port. Whoop. And the only problem is this thing I'm gonna keep this thing off because this thing keeps getting in the way, especially if you want to hook this thing up. So here is, let's see what. Hook this up to the Power FX pack. Now, they have the Power FX port on the arm and on the back. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to press this guy, and let's see. Okay, so the one thing also is, the guys that don't come with the actual Power FX port, if you haven't watched any of my other videos, you don't have these guys yet, they only have like 4 sounds and phrases combined. Whereas the guys who actually come with these Power FX ports, like Captain Marvel, Ant-Man, Iron Man, Captain America, they come with almost like, I think like 20 sounds or phrases or something like that. But overall, it's very cool. Sounds nothing like them. But, I mean, you can't go wrong. But I think overall, man, this is like an awesome figure. I think it's going to be hard to beat this one for my favorite, but let's take a look. The only thing I don't like is that these things keep keep falling off when you move them around. So, but at least you got this one. Okay, so there is the Marvel War Machine Titan Hero series, Titan Hero Power Effects figure. Let's see our next one. Okay, guys, so here is the next one we're going to do is Nebula, and this is the only place you will find a Nebula Titan Hero series figure. She wasn't sold alone like a lot of the other guys, so you have to get this pack. This is the exclusive figure. So here's what she looks like from the front. Here's what she looks like from the back, and it's pretty cool. I mean, not too bad. You know, I like the paint job on here. Head moves around, pretty cool. Nice sculpt. I like the Quantum Realm suit is awesome, especially on the chest where the A, you know, it's not just like silk screened on or painted on. It's actually part of the sculpt. Gosh, sorry guys, can't talk today. Right? Pretty awesome overall. And power effects port in the back, power effects port on the side. So on this one, let's see what she says. I'll put this in the back. Press the button. Seriously? That is so lame. They didn't give her like a voice at all. Are you kidding me? So you spent like 70 bucks. It's like $69.99 at Target. You want this figure because they, heaven forbid, they sell it by itself. And they want you to buy this whole entire box of figures that you pretty much already have so you can have Nebula. But she doesn't even have any sounds or phrases. All she has, or like I'm saying phrases, all she has is these cheesy explosion sounds. That's awful. I'm sorry, Hasbro. You guys definitely failed on that one. That is horrible. Oh my gosh, this is bad. I'm sorry. 2 thumbs down. Cool figure, but that's just I don't know. That's just very cheesy on my part. I mean, on Hasbro's part. Okay, so there you have, my friends. There is the Nebula Titan Hero series, Titan Hero Power Effects port figure, or you know what I'm talking about. 2 thumbs down. Sorry, cool figure, but no phrases. Come on. Okay, next one. Yeesh. Okay, so for our next one, we have Thor, right? So here he is. Here's what he looks like from the front. Here's what he looks like from the back. Here's a close-up. Kind of see where his eye got taken out in Ragnarok, right? But awesome, again, very cool. The sculpt on all these guys is I mean, they really upped their game with these Avengers Endgame figures for the Titan Hero series. I mean, it's just not just painted on. This is like, you know, this really nice sculpture, right? I mean, they did a really nice job on all these guys. There's the A on his chest for the Avengers, right? And even like the detail and the texture, right? Super, super cool. Power effects port here, power effects port there. Let's grab Ant-Man's pack. Let's see what Thor has to say.
I am Thor, son of Odin. Avengers to battle. You're wasting your time. I am Thor, son of Odin.
Okay, so those are all the sounds and phrases that he says. The only thing is he should have came with Stormbreaker. I mean, come on, right? I mean, he has two hammers, right? Should at least came with Stormbreaker. So that was the only thing. But I mean, overall, cool figure. Okay, so there you have, my friends. There is the Marvel Titan Hero series, Titan Hero Power Effects Thor figure. Okay, let's see our next one. Okay, for our next figure, we have Iron Man, right? Here's what it looks like from the front. Here's what it looks like from the back. Overall, very cool. Pretty much, I guess, with the other ones. I should do a video where I compare and contrast the actual ones you buy individually with the ones that come in this pack. I'm sure they're probably very similar, if not the same, right? But cool, you know, again, very cool sculpture. Power effects port here and here, right? Avengers symbol on his chest. The armor, Quantum Realm, you know, watch or whatever it's called. Pretty sweet. Okay, get this guy in here. Let's see the sounds and phrases. Actually, just do the back on him. Because it matters. Okay, let's press it.
I am Iron Man. Arc cannon, locked and loaded. Repulsors, full power. I have a plan. Attack.
Cool. Okay, so he had actually a couple extra phrases. It's not bad. Pretty cool overall. So there you have it, my friends. There is the Titan Hero series, Marvel Avengers, Titan Hero series, Titan Hero Power Effects, Iron Man figure. Cool. Let's do our next one. Okay, for our next one, here is Rocket Raccoon. Here's what it looks like from the front. Here's what it looks like from the back. Now, Rocket's really cool. He comes with this amazing, this thing is huge, this blaster. I mean, this is almost like a cannon. The only thing is, I don't know how to get this to stay on him, which is kind of a bummer. It doesn't really work that well. You feel like you're gonna like break the hand, so that's the only problem. But the cool thing is that this thing also has a Power Effects port too, so we'll have to hook that thing up. So he comes out. Actually, he comes packaged with his tail off. So you guys, you can take his tail off and put it back on. Power Effects port on the side because his arm, but not on his arm because his arms are too small, right? But overall, very cool. And who doesn't love Rocket? I mean, Rocket has so many great lines from Endgame. Oh my gosh, so many. Oh look, it's a little puppy. Hi, little puppy. Right? It's so funny. It's one of my favorite parts. You look like melted ice cream. Okay, so let's hook this up actually to this cannon first and see what sounds and phrases or sounds this thing makes. This thing is not going to hold up. My gosh, imagine holding if he can't even hold this by this weapon by itself. Can you imagine having this thing on it? Yeesh. Okay. Okay, so you don't even need Rocket to have the Rocket on it. Okay, let's take this thing off. Oh, let's put this on Rocket. Let's see if Rocket can even stand with one of these things. Well, yeah, okay, he can actually, which is good because he's got his tail for support. Okay, so press this guy.
Don't call me a raccoon. Rocket here. What needs blowing up?
Okay, so there you go. So there's all the sounds and phrases, but pretty cool overall. I mean, again, I think it's almost pretty similar to the individual Rocket figure that you can get, but you know, not so bad. But I mean, this cannon is just huge, man. It's amazing. Okay, so there you have it. There is Marvel Avengers Titan Hero series, Titan Hero Power Effects, Rocket Raccoon. Let's do our next one. Okay, for our next figure, we have Black Widow. Here's what she looks like from the front, and here's what she looks like from the back. Here's a close-up. Head here, it's kind of like her ponytail before she goes to Vormir, right, to meet her fate. Spoiler alert. Pretty cool. Overall, very nice. I just love the armor. They just did such a great job on these figures. I don't keep saying it, but it's just so cool, man. Power Effects port in the back and on the arm. Okay, let's see what sounds and phrases she has. Let's put this on the back. Actually, let's put this on the arm. Let's see what she says. Whoop. Yes. Oh, you shove it in the wrong way. Here we go.
Black Widow in position. Eyes on target. Firing stingers. Black Widow in position.
Okay, so there's her sounds and phrases. Okay, cool. Overall, pretty cool figure. And there you have, my friend. There is the Black Widow Marvel Avengers Titan Hero series, Titan Hero Power Effects figure. Let's see our next one. Okay, for our next figure, we have Captain America, my personal favorite character of all time. So there is Cap from the front. There is Cap from the back. Close up of Cap's head. Pretty cool. Right. Again, awesome sculpt. There's the Avengers symbol. Pretty sweet. I'm sorry, guys. I haven't showed you. Like, so some of these hands do move, some of them don't. You know, so you just have to be careful with some of them. And again, all these guys can sit for the most part, except for Rocket. There's his Power Effects port in the side, Power Effects port in the back. Let's see what Cap has to say. And actually, Cap comes with one of these as well.
I am Captain America. Avengers, assemble! They're outflanking us. down, soldier. I am Captain America.
Okay, so there's all his sounds and phrases. Pretty cool. So there you have, my friends. There is the Marvel Avengers Titan Hero Series, Titan Hero Power Effects, Captain America figure. Cool. Let's do our next one. Okay, last but not least, here is the Hulk figure. Very cool. Here's what he looks like from the front, and here's what he looks like from the back. And overall, very cool. I mean, he's a really cool figure, man. I mean, I just love the sculpt, everything. I mean, everything about this. I'm so glad they upped their game with these Avenger Endgame figures, right? They just didn't like screen print on. I know they didn't paint like details on them. They actually like made it when they made the sculpture or the model. They actually made all this texture and armor and all this stuff. It's so cool, man. They did such an awesome job with these guys. Super, super cool, right? Oh, and of course, well, Hulk doesn't really get that in Endgame, but arms or hands move, pretty cool. Okay, let's see what sounds and phrases he has. Put that bad boy on there. Actually, put it on the back. Okay, let's see. See, now that's cheesy because it should be, because he doesn't do that in here, right? In the movie, right? He should be like regular Professor Hulk. Okay, so there you have it. There's all the sounds and phrases for Hulk. And there you have it. There is the Marvel Avengers Titan Hero Series, Titan Power Effects. It's a mouthful. Hulk figure. Sweet. Okay, and once again, here is the entire 8-pack. Now, the one thing that does bum me out about it, I was just thinking about this now, is like they need a Hawkeye. They don't have a Hawkeye version of him in the Quantum Realm armor, right? Or Quantum Realm suit, right? They only have him as Ronin. And also, they don't have... I don't believe they have Ant-Man in the Quantum Realm suit either. That would have been really cool. And I think, overall, you had War Machine, you had Nebula, you have Thor, you have Iron Man, you have Rocket, Black Widow, Cap, and then you have Hulk. I think some of these guys should have came with more accessories, right? Like, I think Nebula should have came with like her knives. Hulk should have came with, Thor should have came with Stormbreaker. Iron Man could have came with something. Black Widow could have came with like something. Captain America should have came with a shield. Hulk, maybe like a data pad or something. That would have been cool since he's like Professor Hulk and not just like Angry Hulk. And Rocket obviously came with that awesome cannon. But I mean, overall, I think it's very cool. I mean, it's a very cool set. I mean, the one thing that's very disappointing is definitely Nebula. I mean, come on. She doesn't get any phrases, just some sounds. That's pretty cheesy. But overall, I would have to say my favorite figure, I think of the bunch, it's a really tough one, but I would definitely have to go with War Machine. I think he is just so super cool, man, right? Cap is cool, Rocket's awesome, Hulk is just phenomenal, right? But I'd have to say my favorite one would definitely be War Machine out of all these guys. So there you have, my friends. There is the Marvel Avengers Titan Hero Series, Titan Hero Power Effects Avengers pack, exclusively from Target. Thank you all I can't even talk, guys. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.